How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's your girl Yolanda Neely, and of course, welcome to my wonderful show. And I got a special lady with me today, and I'm excited. I've been wanting to have her on my show for a minute. This is the president of the Links Incorporated. I should say the Brunswick chapter of the Links Incorporated, Miss Jackie Bryant. How are you?
I'm doing well, Yolanda. How are you?
I am blessed. I'm very blessed to have you on my show. And I know you guys have been doing so much. And again, I told you before we went live that I really appreciate a lot of things that you ladies do and here in our community coming together, because I mean, it takes a village to help our community. And I think that's one of the reasons why, in fact, that's the reason why we're sitting down and talking today, because you guys have another opportunity here for the community. You want to tell us about it more?
Yes, and thank you for having me. Yes, with COVID-19 and then now the dreaded Delta variant out there, we actually received a contract through our Southern Area National Links Association that we were able to receive this grant in an effort to provide transportation for our service area. Our service area consists of Glenn, Camden, and McIntosh counties. And what's so great about it is that it's completely free.
Wow, okay, awesome.
Yes. It's free for any of the residents living in those counties. We contracted with coastal regional coaches who have their van, and because of the grant, we have that special agreement where they'll go out of their areas within those counties. In the past, if you lived in a rural area within those counties, they would not pick you up. But because of this special agreement we have, they will pick you up from your front door, take you to where you need to go to get the free vaccine, and the transportation is free, and we're excited.
That is so awesome, because there's some people that really want to get the vaccination, but you're right, they don't have means to get there. So you guys are offering an opportunity for to pick people up and pick them up at their front door. They don't have to meet anybody anywhere. And we know about Coastal, and they've been in our community for so long. So you have reputable people, picking folks up, especially our seniors here, and that may not have anybody. And we don't know that they're even out there. So this is really good. I love it. I love it. I love it. So hopefully, what do you want everybody to come out, to know people that may know somebody, may not have time to do it? What would you like to tell our listeners?
I want you all to know that it's a toll-free number, 1-866-543-6744. Call, schedule your appointment. Somebody will be at your door within 2 days. You're there, you receive your vaccine, you call them back, they will pick you up, and it won't cost you a thing. Also, I want to tell everybody that back in March, I was appointed to the governor's COVID-19 Health Equity Council for this area. So this was in an effort to make sure that the vaccine was distributed equally, especially among people of color and brown people. So if you have any issues receiving the vaccine, or is there a problem that you foresee, please contact me or contact Yolanda. She has my information. We will figure it out. We will get you that vaccine. What we're trying to do is remove any barriers that you foresee or may have in order to get that vaccine, because it's important now. I know at this point, Yolanda, we can all, it's not somebody that we may have known. It's in our houses now. It's our cousin, it's our aunties, it's our grandmothers. So it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, and we have to do whatever we have to do to stop this. And Jackie, what do you say to the people that are still there? They're on the fence. I don't want to take that shot. I don't want a mask. I don't want to do this. And again, maybe it hasn't touched them per se, but there's so many other families that are hurting right now. And I'm constantly getting texts and people from where, my mom passed last night, or and it's like, that's what people are, texting me. It's to the point that I'm scared to even go on Facebook, on social media, because it's like, oh my God, oh my God.
I know, Yolanda, it is really difficult at this time. I think as a community, we've moved from vaccination hesitation to vaccination resistance. So we are dealing with that core group that really have bought into the myths. I've heard such things like, well, it messes with your DNA. Well, that's not true. What messes with your DNA is if you contract COVID. COVID messes with your DNA. It is not the vaccine. You've heard myths about pregnant women shouldn't get the vaccine. Well, that's not true, because the vaccine not only protects the mother, it also protects that unborn child. So, my thing is, if you hear those myths, if that's the reason you're not trying to get the vaccine, contact somebody you trust. Go to your pastor, go to somebody who you admire, a mentor, somebody who have the facts that they can give you the truth about it. But it's better to be vaccinated than not vaccinated. That's the key. That's the key.
That's it. I mean, and if we can do that, and we can do it together as a community, we will start saving lives. Like you said, it could be your grandmama, or your mama, or and now even the little ones are going into the hospital, and it's scary, and I have family members that are resisting as well. And I'm begging, I'm pleading, and it's fake news. I'm like, wow,
Exactly.
And I don't know what to say. All I can do is pray and ask God to protect them. But he also wants them to do their part.
Right.
And that's
exactly.
I'm covered in the blood of Jesus. Yes, we all are. But
yes, we are.
He still wants us to have wisdom. That's the word, to have wisdom. So, I appreciate you coming on and really, trying to get folks out here to do the right thing and get this vaccination, because we have to stop. We have to stop this.
We have to start somewhere. And I want to thank you for the opportunity, but I want the viewers and everybody who's listening to us today to know that we're here for you. We want you to know the truth about what's going on. We want to remove any barriers that you may have in not getting the vaccination. We are one community, we are one family, and we all want to work together for the right thing and for the right cause. So just know that we are here again, toll free 1-866-543-6744 to get a free ride there and back. So whatever we can do, let us know it, and we're here for you.
We so appreciate that. We appreciate the Brunswick, Georgia chapter of the Links Incorporated. We appreciate you ladies, all that you do for this community all the time. And people don't know, this is time. You can't get time back. So for you guys to donate your time, that's love. You care. And we really, really appreciate that.
Well, thank you. We are a service organization. That's what we were built on, the tenets of service. So we appreciate all that the community gives back and support our endeavors when we're out there in the community. So thank you, and thank you to the community as well, Yolanda.
Thank you. All right, Miss Jackie Bryant, president of the Brunswick, Georgia Links. Love you, girl.
Thank you. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.